All right, if you're an SRP holder, please listen up, or you still intend to buy. This video is actually meant for you. I've seen crazy astronomical numbers people are throwing out there that is going to get to $10,000, is going to get to huge different numbers they put out there. Let's look at a more realistic, points where I think this thing would go on the short term. I mean, it's kind of possible to achieve $10,000. Nobody knows that. But the fact is that let's look at a more realistic, number this thing will achieve. So I'll start by looking at the huge incentive SRP has in play, which is the ETF and of course the stablecoin move they're trying to do. This thing is going to bring in more investors, and we see more billions of dollars flowing into SRP in the next couple of months. And also by the time Donald Trump takes office, we'll also see more liquidity going into SRP. And I believe this will shoot it as much as probably $3 if that happens. And I believe this is a short-term target I'm looking at SRP. So looking at that at the same time, you also want to consider the fact that SRP is one of the biggest, financial digital assets out there that helps to solve, one of our biggest trouble when it comes to our traditional banking. So with SRP, you can send money in seconds. It's cheaper, it's more scalable, and it's energy efficient. So I think with these characteristics, SRP still stands to be number one financial digital assets out there. I personally call it Bitcoin 2.0. Of course, when you look at the different use cases, it's a no-brainer that this thing is actually here to stay. Before you find something that can actually beat what SRP currently have in place, I mean, it's going to be very hard. And looking at the different moves they're trying to make now, which is the ETF and of course the stablecoin they're trying to bring into SRP, this thing is just going to explode in the next couple of months. And by the time Donald Trump comes into office, I see SRP going as higher as it is right now. So the fact is, if you're here to buy, this is not a financial advice, you can go ahead and buy some SRP because this thing is a real game changer for the financial system. And it's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. It's just something that I believe in the next 5 years is definitely going to be one of the biggest cryptocurrency out there. And currently right now, SR is sitting at number 3 on the cryptocurrency charts with about 129 billion USD as the market cap. So I believe this thing is just going to keep exploding, and people getting to understand and appreciate its use case in the world and the financial system in general. So this thing is just definitely going to go up. But before that happens, I believe we're going to see a little drop for it to settle around probably around $2 before it starts going up again. But whatever you do your due diligence, make your research, and make sure you know what you're doing. SRP is here to stay. Cryptocurrency is actually the way forward for anyone that wants to make massive wealth right now in the world. And just get yourself a good knowledge and understand how this thing works before you put in your money. And take it from me, it's also one of the riskiest places to put in your money. So you need to be very careful and have enough knowledge before you dive into it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next one.